Hi there. It's Saturday, August the 2nd, and time for Proverbs 2. We're doing the Revised Standard Version again this month. Copyright 1971, so it's an older Bible. Doesn't have any of the new woke terms in it that they're putting in it now. So let's begin. And this is, again, in the prologue to Proverbs, the actual Proverbs. This is the value of wisdom. My son, if you receive my words and treasure up my commandments with you, making your ear attentive to wisdom and inclining your heart to understanding, yes, if you cry out for insight and raise your voice for understanding, if you seek it like silver and search for it as for hidden treasures, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and the knowledge of God. It's kind of cool. I'm going to highlight that. So, you have to fear the Lord and follow the Lord to get wisdom. Wisdom teaches you to fear and follow the Lord. Kind of cool, huh? Verse 6, for the Lord gives wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He stores up sound wisdom for the upright. He is a shield to those who walk in integrity. Like that. Guarding the paths of justice and preserving the way of his saints. If you're saved, you're one of his saints, okay? Then you will understand righteousness and justice and equity, every good path. For wisdom will come into your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. Discretion will watch over you. Understanding will guard you, delivering you from the way of evil. From men of perverted speech, who forsake the paths of uprightness, to walk in the ways of darkness, who rejoice in doing evil and delight in the perverseness of evil. Men whose paths are crooked, and who are devious in their ways. Okay? It goes into great detail about these kind of wicked people, isn't it? But if you follow the Lord, he gives you wisdom, and he'll protect you from all this stuff. Yeah? God stores up wisdom for the upright. We'll highlight this too. He stores up sound wisdom for the upright. He is a shield to those who walk in integrity, guarding the paths of justice and preserving the way of his saints. Then you will understand righteousness and justice and equity, every good path. For wisdom will come into your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. Discretion will watch over you. Understanding will guard you, delivering you from the way of evil. And the more you learn, the more you can see through these guys, and the more you're able to stay away from that stuff. Let's guard you from this kind of stuff. All these perverse people. Okay, 16. You will be saved from the loose woman and from the adventuress with her smooth words, who forsakes the companion of her youth and forgets the covenant of her God. For her house sinks down to death, and her paths to the shades, or Hades, or Sheol, or hell. Right? None who go to her come back, nor do they regain the paths of life. Yeah. So you will walk in the way of good men and keep to the paths of the righteous. For the upright will inhabit the land, and men of integrity will remain in it. But the wicked will be cut off from the land, and the treacherous will be rooted out of it. And, so, there you have it. Right? The value of wisdom will protect you. Right? It tells you how. Maybe we highlight it on here. Last time I used this, I highlighted the entire chapter. We highlighted value of wisdom. If you seek it like silver and search for it as for hidden treasures, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God. Right? Instead of going after money and treasures and cars and houses, you should be seeking wisdom and knowledge from God. just like you would be searching for silver or money, treasures. Then you'll understand the fear of the Lord, right? And find the knowledge of God. It's much more valuable than money. And 6-9, for the Lord gives wisdom, from his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He stores up sound wisdom for the upright. He is a shield to those who walk in integrity, guarding the paths of justice and preserving the way of his saints. Then you will understand righteousness and justice and equity, every good path. Right? Another value of wisdom, where you should seek wisdom. Right? It will guard your paths and preserve your ways. Then you'll understand righteousness, justice, and equity, every good path. Good stuff. And 20 and 21. So walk in the way of good men and keep to the paths of the righteous, for the upright will inhabit the land, and men of integrity will remain in it. Right? But the wicked will be cut off from the land. So there you have it. Very short and sweet. We are setting these up. Tomorrow was more admonition to trust and honor God. And when you get into 4 or 5, you get into the actual Proverbs that you're supposed to memorize. But he's going to teach you how important it is to do that in the meantime. So there you have it. That's Proverbs 2 in the Revised Standard Version. We're just going to keep doing this. Okay, this is the 12th time we've gone through Proverbs in a month. There's 31 Proverbs and 31 days in most months, so you can do a proverb a day and be done with the whole book in a month. So, and that's what we do. If you're just joining us, thanks for joining us. We'll keep doing this. Later today, I think we're doing something through the Bible in a year. I'm not sure what. Chronicles. 2nd Chronicles. More stories of evil kings. Man, there were a lot of them. It's amazing there's any of God's people left, because they were so evil. But there you have it. But till next time, remember, stay humble. And remember why you're seeking wisdom. See you next time.